What's going on YouTube? It's Kayak Quest, and today I am back out here on Lake Nickajack. If y'all watched my last video, I made a road trip up here and actually did pretty well. In the second half of the video I did well, but all I have for bait today is some bluegill. I didn't have any time yesterday to get me some gizzard shad and some white bass, so I have some live bluegill in a bucket right here in front of my kayak. I'm going to use some as cut bait too, but I'm set up on the edge of a ledge, so as these catfish are working up and down this ledge, my baits are going to be right in front of their face. So come along with me, guys. Let's see if we can get on some catfish today. All right, let's go ahead and get our baits on. So I'll be catfishing with 3 rods today, and all of them will have a Carolina rig. So I have a 6-ounce egg sinker that is a ball bearing swivel that is on 50-pound monofilament leader, and then a 10-aught Mustad Demon circle hook. And then for this rod, this would be my front left rod, I'm going to put this body section of bluegill on. Make sure to get all those scales off the barb right there. So I'm going to drop this thing all the way to the bottom. I'm fishing in 49 foot of water right now. Drop it all the way down to the bottom. And then I fill my sinker right there on bottom. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to reel down just below the water surface. And then put that thing in my rod holder. So that bait is about 2 foot off the bottom. And then as these catfish are cruising along, that bait is right in front of the face. So my back left rod, my line wrapped around my rod tip, my goodness. There we go. I'm gonna put this small bluegill head on. Put that thing on just like that. With those head baits, I like to go through, right through the, I guess you can call it the bottom of the gills, and then out the head, or out the nose right there. So I'm gonna do the exact same thing with that one. I'm already seeing quite a bit of life down there, as y'all can see. That one just get hit? Might be going crazy. All right, let's get my back right rod. And then I'm gonna get one of these bluegill out of my bucket. I kind of wish I brought my net today. I have a small orange net I use for live baits, and well, I didn't bring it today, so we're just gonna have to get these things out of my bucket with my hands. With these live baits, I like to go through towards the front, towards the head. You know, some people like to go, you know, hook their live baits in the tail, but if you watch fish eat live baits, they normally go through the head, or eat it with the where the head is. So I like to have that hook right towards the head, so as they eat it, that hook is right there. So I'm hoping I get a big flathead on that live bait. Lower all the way down. Put my rod in my rod holder, and we're gonna see if we can get on a giant catfish today, guys. Look at that. Yep, he has it. Oh man, he has it. Oh goodness, can't get a rod out. Right. There you go. There's a live bluegill. There's a live bluegill. There he is. This was like a pretty good fish, guys. Oh, golly. Oh, there was like 2 or 3 fish just looking at that thing, just swirling. They were thinking, you know, they were probably thinking, you know, do I bite it or do I not bite it? Look at all those fish right there. I wouldn't be surprised if one of my other baits goes down right now. I could catch up with this thing. I see some big marks down there, guys. Holy crap. I think one of these rods going to go down here in a second. With as many fish that's down there, this don't feel like a Nickajack giant, but this don't feel like a bad fish, guys. Live bluegill. I'm so glad, you know, I kept some bluegill alive. Oh, look at all those fish. My goodness. Ain't a bad one. Look at that. Oh, that one's down. Look at that one. That rod's in the water. This is crazy. Come on. Let's get this one now. This is a bluegill body section. That's a pretty good fish, guys. Now we got this one. Oh no, is he back there? No, did he come off? No, he came off. Oh. Alright, let's do this. Oh, is that one getting hit? This is chaos, guys. Let me cut another bluegill body section. Oh, no, that one. Well, I was. Oh, that one's going down. I was. I don't have a single bait in the water now. Get this one up here. That one that ate that live bluegill. That's a pretty good fish. Dude, we're doubled. We're almost tripled. Get this one up here. Holy crap, look at all the fish down there, guys. Right here at first light. See what this thing is. I believe this is a blue. Once I get this one up here, I'm gonna cut a, yeah, it's a blue. That's a smaller blue. Smaller blue right there. I'm gonna let him tire himself out right there. What I'm gonna do, actually, see a pretty small bluegill right here. I'm not even gonna bother getting my cutting board out. I'm just gonna cut him just like that. All right. There's a big mark down there. Let me do this, actually. I'm gonna put this bluegill body section on real quick. This is chaos, guys. All right, there's some big marks down there. That one's like 4 foot long. Wow. Lower this one down. I wouldn't be surprised if this one gets hit right now. Let me put my bait back in my cooler. Since this is a smaller one, I'm gonna land this fish pretty quick. Put my glove on. Because I want to get another bait down there. This is chaos. Normally, oh, he's skin hooked. All right, let's get him in real quick. Normally a fish like this, or fish, I give him a little more camera time. But because I see so many fish down there, I'm gonna get another bait down there. All right. Get the hook out of that guy. Yeah. Small blue. Just let him go. Alright. So I'm gonna put this head down there. It didn't take long, guys. I've been sitting out here for maybe 20 minutes ish. Lower that one all the way down. Cool. Efficient as possible. Cool. Let's land this one. That's a pretty good fish. It's like that live bluegill. Save the best for last. Oh, he's hooked the bottom lip. I don't like that. I'm gonna get my fish grips. Oh, look at all them fish. One of these rods gonna go down. That one's going, dude, I can't land this fish. I can't land that one because all these fish are here. Oh my gosh. Sorry, fish, I can't land you. Guys, what are the chances I gotta go down to 2 rods? This is chaos. This is what happens, you know, when you set up on a ledge. Fish are gonna work up and down it from point A to point B. And you can either, one, just sit on the ledge, which is what I'm doing right now. This feels like smaller fish. Or you can troll along that ledge and run into as many fish as possible. A smaller blue. See some bubbles right there. I'm gonna let this one decompress himself a little bit. Oh goodness. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. I gotta land this one. Oh gosh. Oh, I am sopping wet now. Oh, that's a fat fish. Yeah, he's hooked right at the bottom lip. I don't like that. Yes. There's a chunk right here. Oh, don't flop, buddy. Yes. Ooh, that's a good one, guys. He's not very long. That thing is fat, man. Hold this thing up. Oh. Look at the girth on that thing, man. That is definitely a female. The girth on that fish is insane. Fish, you've been eating good. Look how short she is. Probably, honestly, 18, 20 pounder maybe. Ain't a bad fish. I still gotta land that one on my front left rod. Ain't a bad one, man. If back left rod, go down for me so it can be tripled. Well, I tried, but alright. Alright, let's let this guy go. There you go. There she goes. All right. Let's do this now. Put that camera back up there. Oh, now that one's going down. Let's land this small blue right here. This is chaos. Small blue. Oh. They all gotta start from somewhere, right? Honestly. Oh, that one's going down there. It got hit. Honestly, you could justify using this thing as a live bait. I'm not going to. Yeah, some people would. Little big for my likings, but they gotta all start from somewhere. Let's let that one go. See you, buddy. That back left rod got hit there, but oh, it's getting hit again now. Hold on, I have a fish on here. I'll probably bet you money that's a flathead. No? Let it go. Alright, let me cut another body section and put on the front left rod. I'll get another live bluegill on there. Guys, that one's in the water now. I haven't even got my other two lines in. This is insane, man. This don't feel like no giant. Oh no, he came off. Oh, he didn't feel like a huge fish. What's this bait looking like? Oh, that bait's ruined, man. I'm gonna toss that thing. All right, I need to get some baits back down there. This is insane, man. Bluegill body section on that rod. Send that thing down. Get this rod. Put a bluegill head on this one. Send that one down. All right, there's the next victim. Another live bluegill. He's nice and lively. I'm gonna send that thing right on down, and we're gonna wait for some more fish to come on through. Look at that rod. He's just sitting there with it. How much you want to bet that's a flathead? The way that fish is biting it, I can almost guarantee you it's a flathead. That's on that bluegill head. He'll let it go. Oh, he's back for it. Yep, he's back for it. Yep. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Oh, that feels solid. I feel him rolling. I don't think that's a flathead. Oh, that's a pretty good fish. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah. There's not much current out here today, so these fish, well, my lines are directly below me. So the good thing is you know, I'm not pulling these fish against the current, so they won't feel bigger than their size. Get this thing on up here. You know, fishing 49 foot, you know, I don't want to horse these fish up. This fish I couldn't horse up either. Or anyway, that one got hit. There's a fish after that front left bait. I want to give these fish an opportunity to decompress themselves. I want to let these fish go healthy. Get this thing on up here. Come here, buddy. Show yourself off to the world. That ain't a bad one. Not a bad fish at all. Come on in here. That's still a solid fish. Oh, don't do that. Yes. That's still a solid one, man. Don't roll on me. Don't roll. He wants to roll. Don't you do it. Something's after that live bluegill, guys. I see him right there. Something wants it. Let's hold this thing up. Yeah, solid fish too. I apologize if there's wind noise on the camera. I came up here, I was like, this is not supposed to be this windy. My weather app says 2 miles an hour. This is not 2 miles an hour. This might be 5 or 8 miles an hour wind, but I apologize about the wind noise if there is any on the camera. Ain't a bad fish either, guys. Oh man. I tell you guys, there's so many fish and so many catfish in this lake. That one's pretty skinny. Most likely post spawn right there. Yeah, I believe that's a male based off of how big the mouth is. Let's let him go. See you, buddy. There he goes. Cool. Let me wipe my hands off. I always keep a towel with me, you know, to wipe my hands off. Keep this thing right behind me. Alright, I'm gonna cut up another bluegill head. Alright, there's the next bait, small bluegill head. I actually might run out of bluegill, guys. I think I kept about 12. About a dozen, and I might run out. There's ultralight before I started catfishing. There's a dock right over here, and there was just a pile of bluegill, and it was literally one cast after the other. So if I run out of bait, then I'll just go right back over here and just get some more. But it's gonna be a little bit, unless I just get, you know, just one fish after the other. It's gonna be at least a couple hours before I gotta do that. So there's that rod, guys. That one's going down. Well, that feels like a really good fish. This is on the, oh, that feels like a really good one. This is on the bluegill head. It's been a long time, guys. since I've gotten a fish. It's probably been close to an hour and a half. I went over to a dock, the dock I was talking about earlier, and got some more bluegill. So that took maybe about 30 minutes or so, if that. So it's been a long time. I got a it's not a green sunfish, it's like a blue-green bluegill sunfish, whatever. I don't know what it's called, but I put that on live. It's on my back right rod. Let's see what this thing is. I don't feel like a bad fish. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a really good fish. I'm gonna let him decompress himself. That's a really good fish. Yeah, look at that fish, guys. That bluegill head, that's probably around 20-pounder. Let's go ahead and land this. It's a good fish. Oh, goodness. He got me sopping wet. This is a good fish, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, goodness. Yes. That's a whopper, man. That's a whopper. It's a big fish kind of day, man. Let me hold this thing up. This is a good fish, man. Oh, God. Oh, this is a really good fish, man. Look at the gut. These fish have big bellies on them. They're feeding up post spawn, and this one's feeding up on that bluegill head, man. Easily probably around 20-pounder. I've seen a lot of fish on my graph. That front left rod's getting hit now. Man, fishing up here is really good, man. So much better than back home. I love coming up here. One day I will move up here. I'm gonna catch these things a lot more frequently. It's like almost every single time I come up here I catch fish. Oh, that front left rod's going down. We'll have to let that fish go. See you, buddy. That one's going down. Oh, that one's going down, guys. I was gonna get a release shot on that fish, and then this one went down. That's a pretty good fish. I gotta move this rod so he don't get tangled in it. Put that one up there. There's fish working through, man. I'm sitting on the edge of a ledge. I don't think I said before, but I moved just a little bit. So, because I just wasn't getting bit. This is a pretty good fish right here. Ain't a bad one. Fought a little hard for its size. Oh, that live bluegill. Something just smoked that one. There's fish working through. I'll see them all over my live scoop. Let's get this other bait down there. This hasn't been down there very long, but because I have a lot of bluegill now, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna put this head back down there. All right, there we go. Put that one back down there. And then I'm gonna land this smaller blue over here for back home. I would be very pleased with this fish right here. I'm pleased to have him right. Oh goodness, I'm pleased to have him right now too. But oh. All right, pick up that one. This bite's on fire, man. Ain't a bad blue. We'll hold him out for the camera right there. Boat going by right there. That's a good blue, you know. Not a whopper, but all right. Let's let him go. See you, buddy. There we go. Sorry. Let me. Put this bluegill body section on. So that's what that fish ate right there. Let me hook it right there. Get the scales off that hook point. Oh, oops. And we're gonna send that bait right on down. I'm gonna check this live bluegill over here. No, he's still alive. Something hit him. I'm gonna rehook him real quick. There he is. Well, he was moving. I think he kicked the bucket. He was moving more when I reeled him up. I'm gonna put, that looks like a winner right there. Big bluegill right there. That one's going down. Well, something a little more lively than that guy. Send this one down. Oh, this one got hit. That's on the, that's bluegill bisection. That's where I switch these two. This bluegill bisection right here. Dude, this bite is, this bite is on fire, man. Maybe I just need to come up here just with bluegill and not even worry about, you know, getting gizzard shad and white bass. I'm just kidding. Sometimes I will do that. I don't do that every single time just because, you know, I gotta make a whole day of just getting bait. This ain't a bad one. No Nickajack Giant. Definitely not as big as, was it 2 fish ago? Yeah, wasn't the last one. Definitely not as big as that one. Come here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Ain't a bad one. Not a bad one at all. I'm gonna tire him out a little more. Alright, let me go ahead and land this thing. I put my glove with the hole in it on. I need to run out to like Walmart or somewhere and get me a new pair of gloves. These things are just tore up, man. Come here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Ain't a bad one. I'm happy to catch them. I'm happy to catch any fish. Well, besides gar. Those things need to stay away from me. Little blue. Hey buddy, thank you for biting. I greatly appreciate it. And you didn't leave the bisection on. How could you? Unacceptable behavior, fish. It's alright, I forgive you. See you, buddy. Alright. Let me cut another bisection of that bluegill. Alright, there's the next bait. Small bluegill bisection. Just gonna go right on down. That rod's going down, guys. That rod's in the water. Holy crap. That's on the very, it's a very small piece of bluegill, the body piece. This fish feels solid right now. It don't feel bad. It's been a while, guys. It seems like this bite, a lot of it was at first light, and then it seems like it's just kind of died off. I haven't seen much stuff on my live scope. It's kind of just periodically, you know, fish, you know, using these ledges, you know, oftentimes these fish will be grouped up, you know, in schools. And then just like earlier, you know, my rods were going down one at a time, where I had like 2, almost tripled. And then you got times where there just won't be any fish. So this one hit it hard. Not gonna be a very big fish. I'm gonna let him tire himself out a little more. Come on here, good buddy. Oh, goodness gracious. Don't do that. Come here. Yeah. He's got a belly on him. This fish got belly on him, guys. That guy's fat. Golly. A lot of the fish I've caught today got big old bellies on them. A little guy. Happy to get him. See you, buddy. I've had a lot of times today where they just hit the rod really hard, you know, take the bait, and then they don't hook up. I don't know why. My hooks are fine, but for whatever reason they just have not been hooking up. It's probably happened at least 5 or 6 times today. Still really sharp. That one ate the body section, but since I already got this one cut, I'm just gonna go ahead and put a small bluegill head down. I'm gonna switch out. That's a bigger head up there, which I'll look at here soon. Last time I checked, it still looked pretty good, so I'll switch it out soon. But that one's in the water. Oh crap, that one's whipping drag. That one went down. That one got hit, and then it came off, and then I guess the fish came back for it. That's a solid fish, guys. That one's solid. He feels solid right now. It's definitely a blue. I feel him rolling. That or a big channel cat. I bet you mine it's a blue. Not many huge channel cats are caught up here, so of what I know of. I moved spots just a little bit. I moved up. I'm kind of in a small choke point. I'll have to show you all on my graph on the maps. Get this guy up here. I don't think this is going to be a very big fish. Yeah, there's the blue. Come on, buddy. Show yourself off to the world over here. I'm gonna make you internet famous. Yeah. He's got a spot on his back. Look at that blue. Not bad. Happy to get him. Fish grips. Yep. Come on in, kayak. He's got some leeches on his chin. Oh, whoa, whoa. Don't want that hook inside of me. He got some leeches right there. Poor guy. Oh. Yeah. Smaller blue. I swear, almost all these fish today have gotten a gut on them. Yeah, look at that mark on top of them right there, like white. Maybe that's from a scar or something. I don't know. You're a fun fight though. Thank you for biting, buddy. I'll see you later. Go get big for me. See you later. Cool. There's the next bait. Body section of bluegill. I'm gonna drop this one down, and then I'm gonna show y'all why I'm set up where I am. Show you on my graph right here. So right here, hopefully I was picking up okay. So right here is the deeper part of the channel right here. And then right where I'm set up, see how it kind of funnels down right there? That is where I'm set up. So as these fish are working up and down right here, my baits are right in front of their face. So they are kind of forced to be, or to swim right near my baits. So that's kind of the thought process. I'm seeing a few marks right there on the bottom, so, and we just got bit, so that tells me I'm in the right spot. Bite section again. Here it goes again. Oh, about choked up. About choked up on my own saliva. Oh, this don't feel like a very big fish. This feels like a baby. It wasn't too long since I got the other one. I thought the other rod was getting... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This fish just got way bigger. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I bet you he was probably wrapped up in that line. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That fish just took off all of a sudden for no reason. Come on, buddy. Oh, yeah, this fish just got way bigger, guys. Like, he hit it hard. Yep, this fish just got way bigger. Small bluegill bite section. This day is absolutely incredible, man. I mean, the bite is post-spawn. These fish are feeding up. And honestly, when they're this hungry, it might not matter what you put in front of their face, as far as bait wise, because they might just be so hungry. You know, because during the spawn they don't eat. They kind of just they starve themselves. You know, protecting the eggs and stuff. Get this guy up here. Some bubbles right there. That's good. Yeah. Yes. Another one hooked right at the side of the mouth right there. It's important when you're catfishing, use circle hooks and not normal J hooks, because circle hooks, very rare they get gut hooked. J hooks, they get gut hooked a lot more frequently. Yeah, it got some marks around the top right there, probably from spawn. Yeah, he's beat up just a little bit. Yeah, small blue. He's a fun fight though. See you, buddy. Go get big for me. I tell you guys, it's been, this bite has came in waves. It's not, you know. Oh, that one got hit again. Oh, yep, that one's going down. Oh my goodness, I can't get a rod out. Oh gosh, there's fish working through. Like I was saying, I need this fish just want to go back here. The bite has been, you know, like I'll get a bite here, I'll get a bite there. Wait a little bit, get another one. Except for right here, you know, right at first light this morning, it was on. And then this one went down. I gotta move this. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Put that rod right there. That live bluegill has not gotten hit. That's good fish. Guys, who knows how long this video is gonna be, like honestly. Who knows? It might be 45-minute video. It might be an hour-long video. Who knows? But as long as I keep catching fish, I'm gonna stay on out here. If I run out of bait, I can always go to a dock over there and get some more bluegill. Eat them that bluegill. Actually, was this the bluegill head? Yeah, it was bluegill head. It's a decent one. It's a decent blue. Just decent, man. Yes. That's another good fish, man. Oh. This is a big fish kind of day, man. I know I probably said that before. Man, look at that one. That's another good one too. What do I say? This day is just absolutely incredible, man. Why voice crack. This is why I come up here to catch fish like this. This is incredible, man. Fish. Thank y'all for cooperating today. I did my part coming out here and getting bait, and then they're doing their part of biting my lines. I greatly appreciate it, fish. He's got nothing to say. He probably doesn't care. Man, what a great fish, man. Alright, let's go ahead and let's release this guy. Get a release shot of him. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you for your cooperation. You okay? You gonna go on? Oh, there he goes. That fish scared me for a second. Alright, let me put that camera back right there. I'm gonna do this. Let me cut another bluegill and I'll put those baits back on. Alright, there's the next bait. Bluegill body section. And then this is the bluegill head. We'll send that thing right on down. There it goes. Guys, that rod's going down now. Oh, that feels like a solid fish. Guys, it's probably been about 2 hours since that last fish. Maybe an hour and a half. It's on that bluegill bisection. And this rod just went down. Alright, hey guys, this is a good fish. I can't pick up this thing. Made just a little bit of progress right there. Oh guys, this is a good fish. This rod got buried. I've been chilling. Just pilling on my phone. Seeing a lot of life. Oh, look at that. Look at all them fish on my graph. I wouldn't be surprised if these other rods went down. I've only gotten that one fish on the live bluegill today. But this rod is buried, man. This is a good fish. Oh, that's a good blue. Let me get this guy back up here. That's a good blue. That one's got a belly on him too. All these fish, man, have had, or a lot of them have had a big old belly on them. These things are freaking fat. Tire this one out a little more. Yes, another solid fish too, man. golly, man, this is just incredible. If you're watching this, you know, far into the video, thank you, because this is just absolutely incredible. Hope you brought you some popcorn with you. God, I can't get that hook out because this is going to be a long video. I can tell you that right now. Golly, about never got that hook out. Man. Let me hold this thing up. Another just solid. That's a slob, man. The girth on that fish. Oh, he's talking to us. We gotta say. We gotta tell the audience, fish. He got nothing to say. Yeah, something there to say there for a second. Now he's got a leech on him. Around the top of him. I don't know if y'all can see it. He's got a leech on him. Fish are disgusting. Can't be getting leeches on you now. Can't let parasites, you know, eat your blood and stuff. Alright. Get a release shot of you. Just another slob, man. Alright, I think he's ready. Come on, buddy. There he goes. I guess he was just waiting for me to let go. I was, you know, waiting for him to take off. He just didn't want to go. He said he liked me too much. Cool. Man, just... This day's incredible, guys. Just absolutely incredible. Just amazing, man. Alright, let me put another piece of the bluegill on that one. Just incredible, man. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. I dang near lost count how many catfish I caught. I think past like 6 or 7. I just stopped counting, man. But man, coming up here to Lake Nickajack is just such a treat because there's just so many catfish and so many big catfish to be caught. You know, coming up here with no bait and just going over here and just hit some docks with my ultralight, get some bluegill, and come right out here to the main channel. It's an absolute blast, man. So I'm gonna actually go over here and do an ultralight video. I'm gonna hit some docks over here, so that will be the next video, guys. So I hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and don't forget, go catch them. Peace.